Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something that's been making waves, Caitlin Clark's star power, and just how she's leveling up to become a global sensation, even among NBA elites. Yes, you heard that right. Even NBA royalty can't help but get starstruck by her. We're talking about why Caitlin Clark is becoming bigger than the game itself and what makes her the one to watch, even if you're a Steph Curry fan. All right, let's set the scene. Caitlin Clark is the kind of player you just can't take your eyes off. Imagine watching the greatest basketball highlight reel you've ever seen, and that's Caitlin Clark on the court. Her game is slick. Her shot is automatic, and the way she orchestrates her team's offense, it's like watching a maestro conduct an orchestra. With each pass and movement perfectly timed, she's got this magical way of making basketball look like poetry in motion. Must see TV. If basketball had its own Hollywood, Caitlin Clark would be on the Walk of Fame. Now, let's talk about how Caitlin Clark is becoming a household name, not just in basketball as it is, but beyond. This 22-year-old star, formerly an Iowa Hawkeye legend, and now a key player for the Indiana Fever, has it all: scoring ability, passion, and the kind of charisma that pulls you in. I'm talking about the kind of star power that even NBA legends can't resist. Report has it that Caitlin Clark has a fan club that goes beyond the usual basketball crowd. How far beyond? Well, even Steph Curry's family is starstruck by her. Over the weekend, Siddle Curry Lee, who is Steph Curry's sister and the wife of Phoenix Suns player Damian Lee, shared a heartwarming Instagram story. In it, her son Daxon is staring wide eyed at Caitlin Clark, and Siddle posted, "Sis always gonna catch a vibe. LOL, Daxon is staring at one of his faves, Caitlin Clark. LOL." It's like watching a kid meet their favorite superhero for the first time, except this time, that superhero is Caitlin Clark. And even the Curry family can't help but to be in awe. Think about it. Steph Curry, one of the greatest basketball players of all time, is famously known for breaking records and transforming the game. And here, his family is just as blown away by Caitlin's presence as any other fan. That says a lot, doesn't it? Imagine if you're Steph Curry's family surrounded by NBA royalty, yet you're still starstruck by the game changing energy Caitlin Clark brings to the table. That's the kind of cultural force Caitlin Clark has become. She's not just a basketball player, she's a phenomenon. Now, let's talk about the Caitlin Clark effect. This is the kind of impact where fans are showing up to see her play and paying serious money to catch her live. Think Denmark to Indy, $4,500 for 3 days. It's like when you hear your favorite artist is in town or with Caitlin Clark anywhere in the world, and you will literally sell a kidney just to get a front row seat. Caitlin's popularity isn't just about the game. She draws people in, and they're willing to go the extra mile just to see her. Just imagine a fan travels thousands of miles across continents just to watch Caitlin light up the court. That's not your average fan dedication. Caitlin Clark is making people move, and not just around the country, but all over the world. She's not just playing for the audience in the arena, she's playing for a global crowd that follows her every move, whether it's on TV or social media. She is the epitome of global stardom. And what's her secret? It's her genuine energy. It's authentic. You can't fake that kind of connection with fans. And here's the kicker: Caitlin Clark has become more than just a basketball star. She's a cultural icon. It's like when you think of Michael Jordan, people don't just think of basketball, they think of style, influence, and the culture. Caitlin has that. She's been to NBA games. She's been seen outside at major events and even packed out golf events. You heard it. Caitlin Clark packed out LPGA golf events just by showing up. You can't make this thing up. Caitlin's influence goes beyond sports. It transcends every barrier you can think of, whether it's basketball, golf, or pop culture. Caitlin Clark is everywhere, and I'm talking about worldwide. She's got fans in Australia, Germany, and beyond. Her presence defines the next era of women's sports. So, where does this all go? Well, the future is pretty clear. Caitlin Clark isn't just a rising star, she's an international force that will continue to break barriers even in women's sports. The path she's carrying is a legacy that will inspire the next generation of athletes. She's not just out here playing basketball, she's reshaping the entire sports landscape. And with every game she plays, Caitlin Clark is only leveling up, even among NBA elite. So, the next time you hear someone ask about the biggest sports star right now, don't be surprised if it's not just the NBA names you expect. Caitlin Clark has already proven that she's not just a basketball star, she's the star. Thanks for tuning in. What do you think? Is Caitlin Clark the biggest star in sports right now? If you like the breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment with your thoughts. Until next time, keep balling.